Adrian Fuel. The only fuel guaranteed to not have xenoparasites in there. Stock up today.
Fucking rats. I hate this place.
Hello there! You appear to be heading the wrong way. Shall I assist and upload coordinates for the new hill control zone to your internal coordination device? Note, damage of the ice
Shut up!
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Please state yes if you would like directions, or say no if you are okay.
Oh my God, no, I'm fine. Now shut up. Fuck.
Thank you. We wish you luck. And remember, in the cage, anyone can make it big.
Oh, stupid fucking AI.
Whoa. Hey, easy, I got 4 limbs totaled. Take it easy.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Jesus Christ, alright, easy. You're the one with a friggin' gun.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the one with the gun, bitch. You got any more friends hiding around here, huh?
No, genius. It's just me.
Are you talking shit to me? I'll leave you as a closed casket funeral, motherfucker.
Go right ahead, wise ass. Do it. Pull the fucking trigger and ring the dinner bell. At least I'll die quickly. You? Ha! The locust will eat you alive. If the fangs don't get you first.
Damn it.
Okay, how about we work together to get off this station, huh?
Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind? I am not working with you, not when I'm so close on my own.
Why the hell not? You got better options?
Your jumpsuit is Class C. I'm not trusting a murderer.
Oh my god, yours is Class B. Like you're any better. Fucking monster is what you are. But I want to get out of here alive. The way behind me is a dead end. Locusts swarmed my group as soon as we woke up. The only way out is through those doors.
I am not going that way. That place is where Class A's are dropped. It's suicide.
Well, back where I came from is a dead end. And your way is death, for God's sake. I can hear the friggin' fangs. So it's that way, or we might as well just make it quick here and now with your shotgun. We need to control the hill and get to the next zone if we're gonna get out of here. So what's it gonna be, freak?
Don't call me a freak! Damn it, they found us. Okay, fine, let's go.
Alright, good, come on, this way! Get these doors open if we just... Ugh. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that is gonna leave a mark! Ladies, gentlemen, carbon life forms and silicon-based neighbors, that was a tough watch right there! Prisoner 6893 Class C Riley the Ladybug and Prisoner 4744 Class B Edwin the Mole have been eliminated! It pays to be perceptive and watch out for those landmines. Let's get a replay of that right there. Ouch! I wouldn't want to be those two! Shout out once again to Dynamite Media for providing us with those lovely little visual effects. Now folks, don't forget to get your merch today with the Ladybug and the Mole, as now it's considered collectible. We're coming to you live from the Yurton Station, and I'm your host, Neon! After a grueling 12-episode season of The Cage, it seems Season 3's winner is once again Marnell the Destroyer! Followed by only one other in second place, known simply as The Wraith. Marnell is coming in strong with 37 confirmed kills, 2 more thanks to those landmines he left behind. His count is followed closely by The Wraith and her 35 kill streak. Longtime viewers know that these two psychopaths have been going at it ever since both won a tie in Season 1 of The Cage. More on their statistics from my good friend Jenny Reno. Jenny, hit us with their stats.
Good to see you in high spirits, Neon.
Looking great, by the way. I'm loving the new suit.
Oh, this old thing? Stop. You look drop dead gorgeous in that dress, girl. Now hit us with those stats.
Well, as we can... Happy with the results, sir?
Indeed. Good riddance to the bad apples, I say.
I agree. Always a good day when a Class B bites it. Even better when it's gruesome.
When those that hurt children decorate the walls of the cage with their innards, it's a great day indeed. Unfortunate about Ladybug, though. The mole was a piece of shit we could have dropped in Zone 8 so the Locust could have had him. But I rather liked the Ladybug. She had spunk, real potential, even if she was a cold-blooded killer. Oh well.
Just on time. Sir...
Yes, because much to everyone's surprise, my constant requests for vacation time are somehow overruled. Oh, fucking vultures. I can't wait for the day they die. Bobby! Bobby, my boy, my man, my Bobby! Hey, did you see those results?
Yeah,
Views are through the roof,
Yeah.
tickets are sold out, and the Zorkovian hierarchy is tuning in as well. We
Emery.
made it big on this one, Bobby. I'm already packing my bag for my vacation.
Emery. Look, Emery, I gotta level with you. The show's doing great. With numbers like these, we're moving to season 4 right away.
Right away? Well, I'll be. Isn't that great?
Don't use your customer service voice with me, Emery, please. The partners want it that way. The network believes...
Bobby! Baby, you're killing me. Did you happen to forget that I own the network?
I understand that, Emery, but look, we've already got some candidates that we want Nexus talent to look at. No one else wants to be the one to break the news to Annabelle, so please.
Bobby? I'm hurt. You boys at the network are such gutless cowards that you're too afraid to tell my dear sister Annabelle, whom, if you recall, put a hit on the last guy that broke this news for the previous season. He told her that she couldn't enjoy her pre-planned vacation to the Kaltara beaches, which were paid for. With that in mind, you're telling me I have to tell her that she's gonna have to work overtime? Again? Bobby! You're not serious, are you? You're breaking my heart here, man!
It's out of my hands, Emery. That's what the partners want. That's what the other executives want. Don't get cute and start asking what happens if you don't. You know what'll happen. Nexus talent will be swallowed up by the fucking sharks under its feet, and we'll lose any headway we have against Black Star Studios. Ronin Entertainment has to remain at the top. You don't want to cost thousands of people their jobs, so just don't waste my time, please!
Oh, Bobby, you've moved me, truly. You are a foul beast of the night to hold the goodness of my heart in front of me like that. You're lucky I care.
Yeah, just call me when she looks at them.
Bye-bye, Bobby. Send flowers to my funeral.
Sir?
Fuck him! Oh, the network wants this. The network wants that. Bunch of blood-sucking parasites that can't stand to see their bank accounts without, so many zeros in it. Fucking bastard. Does he have any idea how much time, blood, and money I've dumped into this thing to get us to where we are? Ooh, I deserve a day off. Fuck him! I want him and his family thrown out an airlock! Ah! Naomi, dear, I love you so very much, but please, do not actually kill one of my favorite producers.
Are you certain, Emery, sir? I find him very annoying. I'd consider it an early birthday gift if you'd let me. Especially after he wouldn't stop staring at me like the creep the last time he was here. With his wife present, no less. It'd be my pleasure to get rid of him.
Oh, believe me, I would love nothing more than to watch the life slowly drain from that little slug's eyes. But he knows plenty of people I need. So for now, please, my dear, don't go and kill people I don't like. Not again.
Why, whatever could you mean by that, Emery, sir? I haven't killed anyone since my service with a hand. Any implications beyond that time are purely circumstantial and wouldn't hold up in a court of law.
They said hiring a former pirate would be my downfall. I knew perfection when I saw it. Oh, is it 5 o'clock already? Well, sounds like we'll have another late evening. You're welcome to head home, but before that, will you...
I've already placed your desk back where it belongs, and your cappuccino with whiskey is prepared. I've taken the liberty of preparing myself a mocha, so please, do not fret over me. The dossiers for some of the next contestants for Season 4 are prepared here on this data slate. And I've already emailed Miss Anna's assistant. She is prepared for a call.
though the details haven't been shared. The office has been brought up to speed, junior agents are being allowed to go home, seniors are remaining to assist with overtime, and last but not least, your meeting with the Vrani ambassador about potentially allowing their own prisoners to join the game has been moved back to precisely 2 hours, 20 minutes from now.
Naomi, have I ever told you that you're the best?
Routinely. But do not let that stop you from saying it again, sir.
You're the best in the whole galaxy.
You are too kind, sir.
Now then, who will our prime candidates be?
Well, sir, that's actually why I believe they wanted us to begin review now. There's a few S-Class in the dossier.
That would... Wait, S-Class? You're telling me we got some of the worst in the galaxy to sign up for this season?
The full pardon and promise of wealth gives them something to look forward to. Allow me to show some of my favorites, sir. Firstly, Erica Winchester.
Let me out of here! I'll rip your damn spines at your fucking ass!
Back up, you crazy bitch!
Shock me again and I swear I'm gonna...
Former assassin for... Oh, the Red Palace. She's in the flesh trade then.
I'm not sure about that part, sir. Numerous counts of first-degree murder, contract killing, smuggling, resisting arrest, and several instances of fatal encounters with officers of the law. She's a killer, sir, and she's good. No record of trafficking, though.
Come on! Come and fight me! Aren't you a man?
Jesus Christ! How about I smack your jaw in, you annoying bitch? Ow! Fuck!
Get fucked!
God damn it, Rodriguez. Are you okay? Yeah. This bitch pulled me into the cage bars. Can you believe this shit?
Psyche Dow?
She's violent, arrogant, selfish, and grew up on Hades Station.
You could have just said she grew up on Hades. The rest would have fallen into place.
Very funny, sir. Our next one is this. Victor St. James.
Come on, Abby. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fine.
Better fucking be! Come on! Crack open the security already! Quit stalling! The hostages are getting antsy and the police will be here soon!
This thing is locked behind an Argos AI. Patience, will ya? It's gotta be oh so elegantly opened and... done. Get a move on.
Finally! You three, get moving! Get those security boxes open!
Cyber crimes? How's that make him Class S? That's Class E at best. Like, what, did he hack the Department of Defense or something?
Something like that. Mr. St. James has quite a unique situation about him, sir. Despite acting as a big brother providing freelance support to various criminals, he was also apparently sitting on quite the mountain of blackmail on many politicians. It led to a number of altercations, one of which led to the death of a federal agent, allegedly. The details are muddy.
You're on the ground!
On the floor! On the floor!
Fellas, whoa, okay. What's the problem here? Oh, fuck, dude, come on!
Got you, bastard!
Hey, come on. I just ordered a pizza. Can we wait a bit? I can share.
Get
Ow,
moving.
okay, alright. Jeez, it didn't do anything.
Some more Class A at best, and less an official Class S lunatic. But
the network feels as though if we place him with the Class S's, it'll curry plenty of favor with some of our more conservative obstructions.
Naomi, dearest, you know I hate beating around the bush.
He stole Mr. Godfrey's cloud data, sir.
Hey, officer, get my good side. Hit the governor with one of these.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Victor.
He stole the governor of Remnant's data? The guy who's been preaching that our game show is an abomination. And he stole his data.
And found quite the blackmail, sir.
How bad?
Class B bad at best. High crimes of treason at the worst. Depends entirely on how many pages you read.
Well, politicians and their skeletons. They can't keep it in their pants, can they?
The executives want their money.
Fine, give them a chance. A fighting chance, Naomi.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what about my one phone call? Hey! Give me my one phone call, you bastards!
Hey, you got any drugs?
Shut up, Eddie.
Victor and Erica. Who's next?
Carlos Menendez.
I'm telling you, boys, you aren't prepared for this one.
Give it up, Mendez. I got you beat here.
Oh, okay. What are you hiding under your dress then, huh?
Yeah, read 'em and weep. Boom! Straight!
Good, but not good enough. Boom! 4 of a kind.
Menendez. Where have I heard that name before?
He was apprenticed under the Roman.
The Roman? The pirate that plagued the Ronnie Empire and outlying stations?
That would be the one, sir. Carlos is charismatic. Last my sources heard, the prison ship he was being transferred on ended up throwing him a surprise birthday party. After he robbed them blind in cards, he talked his way into getting them to stop and pick up better food on him. Afterwards, he snuck right off. Federal agents picked him up 3 systems away.
Come on, man. Is that really necessary?
Stow it, scumbag.
As you say, gorgeous.
So he's a pirate then, yeah? With a silver tongue. Color me impressed.
Was, sir. After a good career, he became a private military contractor, made quite the fortune, but got put in death row for violating a lot of wartime rules.
A war criminal? Well, that's a class S if I've ever heard one. He signed up and everything?
He thinks he can win.
Don't they all? Well then, I like the sound of these. Forward me the rest. I'm gonna give my sister a call.
Shall I assist?
Please do.
Emery, the hell are you calling me for now? My assistant said I had a call, but didn't say it was from you. We're already celebrating, so if you need someone to pick you up from another bender, get someone else to do it.
Good evening, Miss Vasali. How are you?
Oh my god, Naomi, hi! How have you been? Hey, you still seeing that guy? What's his name? Heinrich? You should totally come drink at our office over here. Bring him too, it'll be a whole thing.
Henry and I broke up, ma'am.
Oh god, Naomi, I'm so sorry. He seemed like such a sweetheart too. I mean, real holly and daylilies? That was sweet. You can't get those anywhere. I'm telling you, it's hard to find sweet guys like that nowadays. Bunch of dumb animals running around thinking they own the galaxy. Oh, I'm sure you miss him.
He was actually trying to be very controlling, ma'am. He didn't like that I wasn't easy to manipulate or intimidate. Or that I hit back.
Oh, then fuck him. He's a deadbeat. Who cares? Probably a bitch, too. You know, I always had a bad feeling about that asshole. Looks like I was right. You deserve so much better than that loser. Honestly, we could kill him, but my therapist says I shouldn't say that. All right. Emery, you're calling me, and it's neither my birthday nor is it Christmas. You had Naomi here to keep me from getting pissed. You better tell me that Dad finally died. Or is this what I think it is?
I'm afraid so.
God fucking damn it, Emery!
Wasn't my fault. In fact, quite the opposite. This time, I told them no and everything.
No, you didn't. You probably used your fucking voice to be melodramatic and didn't actually tell anyone no. Who was it this time? Was it Bobby? I swear I'm going to have my droid pull his spine out of his ass and feed it back to him. I was almost done packing too!
She's doing well.
More so than usual.
God fucking damn it! Fucking little self-centered troglodyte. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh, he's gonna have to pay me back for all the therapy that we're undoing here.
So anyways, we have a few class S's this time.
Yeah, let me see them.
Got our 3 runner-ups I really like. The rest are pure psychopaths. And of course, we always have a few class B's lying around.
Yeah, this time you're putting at least one of those monsters right next to the grinder. Viewers love it when they see someone that did shit to kids get turned into paste. Plus, you owe me. You led my 4th place star into the fucking compactor with that bullshit challenge. I mean, God, really? For a promotional trailer, Emery? The chemist was good for business.
He bombed a hospital, Annabelle.
Big whoop! I can name 3 federal agencies that have done the same in the past month alone. We had guys that trafficked people we could have thrown in there.
Point made. It'll be set up. Give me Erica Winchester, Victor St. James, and Carlos Menendez. The other hundreds are up to you and your team.
Yeah, I know the drill. Where do you want your runner-ups?
Oh, surprise me. Let's see what they can do.
Done. I'll have everything finished by Monday, since I'll be sleeping in my office again.
Oh, the things we do for 7 figures a year and an 8-figure bonus.
Mom would be so proud.
The poor thing would have so many concerns.
Your runner-ups confirmed their scans. I'll push them through for an interview section. I'm going to Chet's tonight. You and Naomi meet me there. If we're going to work through the weekend, it's going to be plastered as hell.
Will Tony be joining us?
Will Tony be joining us? No. The guy is also working late.
I'll reserve the table. Oh, she took that well.
I expected more death threats.
Yeah, me too.
Did something positive happen to her recently?
Hell if I know, fuck if I care.
I'll make the reservations. The car will be ready to leave in 15 minutes. Please prepare yourself, sir.
Will do. Oh, and tell Chet to prepare some real Wagyu with some Romani. 3 bottles.
I'll put it on the company card.
The Cage, Season 4. How fun this'll be.
The hell are you saying?
Exactly what I meant to say. You signed the waivers and everything. I'm here to be the last chance you have to opt out of this. But if you agree, you'll have no further obstructions.
Ma'am, please do not take any steps closer. She's dangerous.
I'm well aware, officer. Now back up.
Look at you and the size of your fucking balls! They tell you a mass murderer is right there and set up all the safety tape, and you walk right over it? You suicidal on boss bitch energy? Or you just that stupid? They make these things for a reason, you know.
Oh, please. You're hardly the first psychopath I've dealt with in this line of work. You won't be the last. Threaten me all you want. I just need an answer, you prideful windbag.
You got some fucking nerve talking to me like that, bitch! Don't you know who I am?
Down. Your name is Erica Winchester, 31 years of age. You're violent, loud, obscene, but who from the Hades station isn't?
Then you know from right here, I can and would love to easily reach out and break your neck.
No, you couldn't. By the time your hand crosses the safety zone, my droids will have put you down. The house is never without a spare deck, Erica. I'm not foolishly brave. I'm brave because I'm prepared with certainty. Now, let's cut the dance. Are you prepared to sign the final document for the cage?
Pfft, bitch. What's this whole cage thing anyways? They said it was a game show, but that I'd be fighting or something, right?
It's very simple. People want to watch you criminals die. The cage provides the masses with their blood sport. A couple hundred of you go in, up to 5 of you win it big. Full pardon, cash prize, the whole thing. Do well enough, and either Nexus Talent or Ronin Entertainment might offer you a job.
A job? What a load of
piss, shit, and vinegar. You expect me to believe that noise?
This isn't our first season, Victor. You've no doubt seen the rest.
I did. I thought those papers they sent for me to sign up were bullshit.
They weren't.
Oh, I know. I gave fake names, addresses. Hell, even used some random scrapper's government ID for the whole thing. You people still found me. That's how I know this is real. But I have a hard time believing what you're selling is the whole package.
Well, your options are simple. You can spend life here until eventually your date of death arrives. Or you can try to win your freedom. Your choice.
Choice? With options like that.
So you're telling me... Oh, man, you can't get Ricos anywhere else but here, did you know that? Oh, double bacon cheeseburger with seasoned fries. It's a godsend. So you're telling me the cage is seriously gonna want me to clean house for a season, is that right?
If you think you can.
Ha! Man, you have any idea who you're talking to? I'm a goddamn legend. Hey, Parker!
What's up?
Hey, thanks again, with bacon and everything. You're a real gem.
Thanks, Carlos. And hey, thanks again for the cash. Saved my kid, man. Thank you.
Don't worry. Hey, tell little Oscar to stay focused. Those math tests are tricky, but he's a good kid. He'll pass.
You got it.
I don't know how you do it. You're a murderer, and yet everywhere you go, they eat out of your hand.
It pays to know how to talk to people. These fine officers here are so used to trash spitting on them and the public berating them, all while politicians suck out their pensions to buy their mistresses fine jewelry. Treat the boys and girls in blue with just a bit of respect nowadays, and they'll treat you fair. Call them by name, they'll get you an extra ration. Pay for their sick kids' medicine that their meager salary won't, and well, you get a double cheeseburger, fries, and a soda. All while taking interviews on the floor, without handcuffs.
You pay them with money no doubt covered in the blood of their friends.
Ma'am, please. I rob merchants, rival PMCs, and privateers. I never shoot at law enforcement, as long as they don't shoot at me first. Now then.
Tell me more. I'm not saying yes yet. I barely knew what I agreed to anyways. So what am I gonna have to do?
Beyond fighting, There will be a series of mini-games to complete.
You dickheads ain't gonna make me play hopscotch in that crap, right?
It's entirely up to the producers and the audience. King of the Hill, Hunters, Hide and Seek. There are several games inspired from a variety of places.
Fine. I'll play games and kill people. Why not?
There's more to it. There's the audience.
Oh, no, of course. How could we forget about the audience? Bunch of sadistic kids on a power
Victor,
trip.
if you're going to sign up, you're going to need to please them. The audience decides whether or not you start with a gun, a club, or tied up. You have to play them as much as you play the game.
You telling me to be charismatic? Dude, I prefer computers to people for a reason.
So you'd rather wait for your death day then?
Not really. Much as I love people and being the center of attention, it's the whole... well...
What?
How much money we talking here?
This is this season's grand prize for 1st through 5th place.
Now we're talking. Let's see exactly what you're up. Holy
fucking
shit.
This isn't a typo, right? It's that many zeros.
That many zeros.
And all I gotta do is win a bunch of games and then I walk free. You make this sound way too easy.
Seems too good to be true.
To you monsters, it's the keys to Candyland. To ruling bodies, it's housekeeping. And to the masses, it's nighttime TV after getting home from their awful jobs. It's as good as it's supposed to be, if you can play the crowd.
Ha! The crowd! Fine then! They want blood!
Sign me up!
That easy. No, you're lying to make me feel better.
Why would I say meet at our usual booth here at the Starlight if it wasn't great news? I got your 3 runner-ups, plus a few more.
Oh, please. Please tell me you got that guy with the fucked up teeth.
Wait, the guy who swapped his jaw with those carbon fiber shark-looking ones, right?
That's the one! Oh, the one they caught eating that family and their dog. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you got that maniac. The boys are already calling him the Maw. His merch is gonna sell like crazy.
He gave me the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna eat your liver, and bitch, I will have you on your knees at the end of this show. Total sleazebag. If you don't put him in Zone 12, I'll tell Mom you and Naomi aren't actually together.
Anna, I will stab you with a fork if you do so. If I have to hear Mom say one more time, "Where are the grandchildren?" I'm gonna lose it.
She just wants meaning to her life. She's even asking when Tony and I will have some. I keep telling her that man never has time for me, and still she insists with her advice. She has nothing to do in her high tower, the poor thing. You know how Dad is.
When he gets out of his chair.
Don't remind me of that god-awful chair.
We gave them an estate worth millions, and he chooses that awful smoke-smelling leather thing he's had for 30 years? Oh, it's insulting.
I just said, don't remind me of the chair.
Right. Well then, here's to another successful season of The Cage.
Here's to us.
Mr. Vasali?
Yes?
Compliments of the couple from Table 7. A vintage from 2182, aged sweet. Some of our finest red wine for you. You as well, of course, madame.
Oh. How lovely. Fucking assholes.
Just smile and wave, smile and wave. Is that Freddy from Black Star Studios?
Oh, God, in that suit? He's definitely parked a white van nearby. Oh, God, he's coming over. Kill me. Freddy! Is that really you?
Mr. Emery
Visali.
And, of course, the famous twin sister, Annabelle Visicili.
Visali.
Right. I thought that was you. Where's my manners? Congratulations on a successful Season 3. From what I've seen so far, it looks like a great time. You two certainly worked hard for it. I can tell you had to work through a whole lot of birthdays and everything again this year, yeah? I guess that's how you can afford all those lovely outfits. Pikersons, right? Very modest. Me, I just bought this Rosens. Had a few 6 figures to drop. I mean, holy fuck, look at this cufflink.
Oh, well, Freddy, you're too kind. My sister and I love our functional suits. We're not swayed by the false advertising of ballistic shielding Rolson sells. I mean, it only really covers small caliber, but you know that. And it looks lovely on you this time of year. I personally couldn't be that bold to wear it here of all places, but hey, that's just me. Oh, congrats on Black Star Studios getting its hand on a contract with the Vrani. It's good to know your content is loved by the rock people that can't understand anything that isn't literal. Everyone has a market.
Well, as you know, Em, art is subjective. Everyone's got their taste. You'll break into the variety market at some point. They're big spenders.
Oh, Freddy. Fred. What the fuck are you doing here?
What do you think I'm fucking doing here, shit for brains? I'm doing my job. Talent acquisitions.
You can spot talent? Oh my god, Emery, you didn't tell me they'd finally cured Freddy of his crippling stupidity and lackluster eyesight.
The only thing that's lackluster is that boob job of yours, Annie.
Easy now, Fred. After all, the Starlight is such a nice place. Your wife wouldn't want to watch Anna pull your stomach out of your ass through a news camera, would she?
A news camera? Is that a threat, Em? What the fuck are you talking about?
Your blonde escort with you isn't your wife, Freddy. Yes, I can see the blonde roots. No, it's not subtle. You've got a natural brunette waiting for you at home. The Vasalis make it a point to always know our friendly competition.
It's not that. She's got fucking highlights.
Roots, Freddy. Roots of the hair. God, you're dumb.
So if I send my assistant to 3358 Crassius Drive over in the Highlands district of our lovely station, she won't find anything waiting there when she checks the little adorable estate with a gaudy red roof and a purple door, stop, and also happens to check that newly constructed children's room.
Zip it, Freddy. Run along now. Try not to make a scene and cry again. We're enjoying a victory here, and you're spoiling the mood.
Well then, good luck with Season 4. Just know Black Star Studios is happy to provide the Class C contestants this time. In fact, we're overjoyed to be so helpful.
What? What? Hey! What the hell are you saying?
Bullshit is what he's saying.
Oh! Didn't you hear? I could have sworn that memo went through. Well, it would seem that someone at Nexus Talent decided to outsource, and, well, Black Star Studios just had to help. For the low price of 16% equity in Ronin Entertainment, plus 2 seats on the board, which you both are keenly aware is the parent company in Nexus.
You... My dear Freddy, I never signed off on such a deal.
And I don't recall offering any sort of outsourcing, dear Freddy.
No. You two must remember. How strange. Well, I'm sure you two have a long evening ahead of you. In a time like this, I think it's best to enjoy the wine. It was paid for with this. Enjoy the raid, Chuckle Fox.
How the fuck?
A moment. Naomi, dear, I'm so sorry to do this, but I'm afraid I may need your assistance. Can you meet us at Nexus Talent, pretty please?
You fucking what?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Really, I'm sorry.
How in the goddamn way did you take so much corporate pipe like a cheap whore? And from the fuck-mothering Black Star Studios group, no less!
I am so sorry, ma'am. Veronica dropped it on me, and I didn't know what to do, so...
What? Oh, God. No one told you not to listen to that alcoholic? Where the hell is that bimbo anyways?
She left early, ma'am. I can call her up if you want.
Hey, kid, shut the fuck up. I'm not mad at you anymore, okay? Veronica's the bitch I'm gonna skin. So get your head out of your ass and start putting together the list of my Class Cs you bought from Black Star. I want the cannon fodder on my desk by the end of the day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, this suddenly makes so much sense.
You keep Veronica around for... what reason again?
She sleeps with half the board members of other companies we work with, and the other half she has video of them sleeping with her that we threaten to show their wives and husbands. It's some very wicked shit she does for some of these freaks. I mean, really. Whew! The stuff this girl does for those degenerates. She makes every hooker in the Scarlet District look like a nun. She's an idiot. But every office has a bunny for a reason. She's a useful idiot.
Why did your office bunny have this job?
Oh, what a great fucking question. It's the miracle of the century. Why would I, a proverbial goddess of this fucking industry, make such a mistake when it was given to my underlings? Maybe it's because I was rushed, not once, not twice, but for all 3 fucking seasons. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not handling the stress well. I had to hire a yoga instructor just to get through my mornings.
Oh, you poor thing. I think I see a new wrinkle.
I'm going to skin you alive and then make you dance in lemon juice.
Miss Annabelle, please. Emery's just distressed.
Oh, Naomi, you sweet thing. I know, please don't take this seriously. I know you're still getting used to it, but Emery and I are always like this. Believe me, this is normal. I would do anything to keep my family safe.
Likewise, belly aching and bickering keeps us sane. Now, what are we going to do about this? We can't send all of their Class Cs to the meat grinder. There's a few hundred of them. That wouldn't leave us with much of a season.
Yeah, I'm aware. I don't know. That bitch sold off 16% to delegate this task. Fucking unbelievable. If I lose even a penny of my hard-earned creds, I start to get crow's feet.
I sympathize. I can feel mine growing now. What if...
I'm listening.
We use the biological horrors? Those could kill a lot of them and give plenty of footage. Don't you agree?
Oh, you want to reuse an asset from Season 1? This isn't keeping up with the...
Whoa. Don't go there. Point taken.
Good. No. Instead, let's use the Reaper.
Absolutely not. There's no sport in that.
Who cares? It solves the issue.
We'll go from a show focused on death, glory, and the real stories of these contestants and turn it into a Lotus TV ripoff. And I will not have Nexus Talent and Ronin Entertainment turn into just another glorified Red Room channel.
Pardon me, sir. Ma'am. Why exactly is it a problem that Black Star is providing the Class Cs?
Well, Naomi, since Black Star is privy to watching our seasons, and because corporate espionage is still a thing we deal with, they basically know the station we host this show at.
The Cage is both the show's name and the station we drop them at. It's an old, abandoned one that has all the atmosphere we need.
But since they know it, they'll rig it. Black Star can easily get a handful of very effective killers into the Class C pool of murderers. Arm them without the audience knowing, and boom! Less drama, less story, just pure mayhem. It'd sell for about 7 seconds before people realize there's nothing else to it.
Our viewership declines, our money declines. Investors and advertisers panic and jump ship to the newest show on the block, which would be Black Star's latest plate of slop. Oh, they buy us out. Annabelle and I are out of the industry.
All of that just from getting to choose prisoners?
The slightest gust of wind from the tiniest moth can eventually drop a nuke on a man's head.
Don't quote Roswell in my office. You know I hate Roswell.
Oh, you know I'm very well aware.
Why not use a different station then?
Tried that. There's none for sale.
Then simply reconstruct a good majority of the Cage you have now.
Naomi, dearest, that...
might just work. It's completely out of left field.
That mullet-wearing bat-fuck Freddy would never be able to think that far ahead.
And as long as we use the appropriate construction company, we can make sure none of his spies get in. But we only have 3 months.
I'll call Pavel.
Oh, ew, no, I hate Pavel. He's always chewing that disgusting imitation tobacco.
I'm so fucking sorry, princess. Who else do you know who would take a job like this? Guaranteed to finish in the 3 months we have before filming, and isn't afraid to dump the bodies of spies in the concrete mix.
So sorry, Your Majesty, but did you forget Pavel fucking hates me?
Oh, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you slept with his sister and didn't call back.
Interesting. Hey, didn't you do the same thing to, who was it? Nelson's brother over at Fairbanks Accounting. We had to invest in an entirely new bookkeeping service. You know, his brother ended up in the hospital because of you.
Oh, boo-hoo. He's alive, isn't he? We're going to use Pavel.
Sir, please. Annabelle has a point. Pavel Zaitsev can easily get the task done. You can just let Annabelle and I handle the talks.
Oh, fine.
I'll make the call.
And it looks as though I'm being called. My runner-ups are going to start the interviews pretty soon. I'm heading to Paradiso for them to get ready. Naomi, with me.
Have fun. Pavel, listen, we have a job.
Look at them all, Naomi. Zerkovian nobility, human politicians, Ronnie military leaders. I've heard we've even been visited by a few of the Krugine generals.
They are excited to witness firsthand the contestants, sir. You and Annabelle have attracted quite the crowd.
I hate them.
Sir?
Did I ever tell you where my sister and I grew up, Naomi?
No, sir, you have never said so.
Oh, the where doesn't really matter, I guess. The important bit is that we were born into a little hovel buried in the bowels of a station. I tasted clean air for the first time 4 years ago after our success with Season 1 of The Cage. My mother worked night shift. My father worked from sunup till sundown doing God knows what. We only ever saw both at the breakfast table. I still remember his alarm would shake the apartment awake, and he'd demand Mom put food on the table, even if she had just gotten home from work or only slept for a few hours. But she did so, and Anna and I never understood why. To this day, we don't know why she stays with him. He never hit her, so maybe that was a plus. But those loveless eyes hurt all the same. It's odd, but Anna and I will still meet for it every now and again, despite both of us hating breakfast more than anything.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure how to respond.
Don't. Now I look at all these parasites dressed in fabrics that were worth more than my first home, sipping wine worth more than a cradium miner's yearly salary, and laughing at all the mindless chit-chat and empty jokes they prattle on about. Everyone wants to know, how can they make a cred off this? They think they're the lifeblood of civilization, but truthfully, I think the galaxy would be better if I just open all the airlocks right now. Forgive me, I often forget to keep my guard up around you. It causes me to say such unsightly things.
It's nice to be trusted, sir. Besides, I already told you before, I have everything I want in life. If ending everything now were your goal, you would need only ask me to hit the button for you. It would be the least I could do.
You are too good to me, Naomi. No one else gets it quite right.
It appears the ship is arriving.
Perfect.
Mr. Vasali, how can I help you, sir?
Neon, are you prepared? The first few are arriving now. Have you received their dossiers for your interview questions?
We're always ready, sir. I'll begin everything now.
Excellent. Now, Naomi, let's see how well they begin to perform.
Quit moving me! I can fucking move myself, big bastard! Ow! Fucking too bright! You're gonna blind me!
All right, everyone, places! We're going to start with the first interview from this season's first sign-up. You, my fiery-haired beauty. Are you ready to make the magic happen?
Snap at me again and I'll shove my foot so far up your ass that I'll use your spine as an ankle bracelet!
Yes, heard that one, God, so many times. Okay, let me put this for you briefly and cleanly, okay?
Screw you!
You are about to be put on live TV to an audience numbering in the billions. If you piss them off, then your first minute on the cage is going to be tied up on a conveyor belt being fed to a furnace. Or worse, a hydraulic press. Now, personally, I don't really give two shits what happens to you, but it's my job to make sure I help. So I'm going to ask you questions. You are going to dance for the crowd like a good little rising starlet. Do this, and maybe you start with a gun. Don't do this, insult me, yell at me, keep up the tough bitch act, and the audience sends you off to die as a footnote in the show's history. So, play the crowd. Capiche?
You're an asshole.
Oh, sweetie. I'm just one of the monsters you sold your head to. Now smile! It's about time.
Okay, everyone, we're live in 3, 2, 1.
You're watching The Cage on MXTV, a Ronin Entertainment original.
Good morning, Galaxy! You thought we were done, didn't you? Well, not a chance! Season 4 of The Cage starts now! I'm your host, Neon! Now, normally it's not my place to do this. I mean, we have interviewers, and I hate taking their jobs, but I just had to get my hands on these first interviews here, folks. Why, you may ask? Because we have with us today your first ever Class S Criminal!
Oh, nice!
Joining us here today is Erica Winchester, 31 years of age, the fiery little redhead with a foul mouth and an even fiercer temper. And of course, single. She's open to any team, everyone.
Hey! What the fuck?
But be careful, folks. Try not to mingle too much, because keep in mind, she is Class S. Erica here is a former death row inmate charged with several counts of contract killing, first-degree murder, smuggling, resisting arrest, and murder of at least one federal officer. She's one hell of a dangerous catch, am I right?
Is this a dating show?
Despite the intense upper exterior, folks, you'll be happy to hear that deep down in the soft underbelly, hidden beneath that rough exterior, is an even rougher, violent, Murder-hungry monster ready to slaughter for your entertainment.
I thought there were questions.
Now, of course, let's get a few words from the first S-Class of the year. Erica, darling. We've only known each other a few minutes before this, but I feel like we've known each other for years. Tell me, are you excited to be here, sweetheart?
Sweetheart, you!
Oh, I'm certain. You gotta be excited with eyes like that. So you grew up on Hades, didn't you? Do you think growing up on that hellhole has given you the skills to win it big here this season?
Hey, Hades isn't that bad. It's actually...
Even worse, I know! I'm trying to be nice, but Hades. We love our viewers from Hades, but you all are some tough sons of guns out there. So, Erica, if you were to win it big, what would you do with the money?
I don't know. Probably, well...
Aw, she's shy. Everyone, you can see that even as an S-Class, Miss Erica is still very much human, like the majority of our viewers. Well then, Erica, last question before we move on. What are you gonna do if you win the cage?
If I win.
That's right. Remember, everyone, the cash prize they can expect to win for 1st to 5th is here on screen, along with a full pardon for their crimes. So with that in mind, Miss Erica, what are you gonna do if you win? Buy a resort on a world of leisure like Saffron. Maybe own a luxury home and open a business on the trade station of Vazani. Or maybe just retire quietly to a distant colony like Argo. What will you do, little lady?
I'm gonna get vengeance on all those that left me here!
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Whether you're watching live or watching in post, get those comments and votes in. Does Miss Erica strike you as a contender to keep an eye on? Will she win it big? Or is she a scumbag to fuck over before the first episode? We'll be back with another Class S after these commercial breaks. You fucking idiot.
Huh?
I told you to play the crowd and you froze. Seriously, I practically served you up on a silver platter for them and you had nothing to say?
You told them I was single and a murderer! What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, gee, I don't know, sweetie. Maybe play into it a little? Newsflash, you're kinda hot, you're kinda crazy. And in this business, crazy and hot make you a luxury item.
I am not an item for sale!
Honey, we're all for sale here. Did you forget you signed up for this? Personally screened by Annabelle Vasali, the head honcho in charge of our departments. The first S-Class prisoner interviewed. You couldn't have had it set up better for you. You're lucky you're so damn cute, girl. Maybe that'll get you a knife to start.
You're a fucking asshole! You know that? And I swear I'm
Yes, get it out of your system. What? Kill me? Is that it? Well, why don't you do me that favor then, huh? Well, good luck on your next round. You got one more case of PR bullshit to do after this before the game. I wish you the best. I truly do. If only because I doubt you'll get far on your own. Guards, we're done here.
All right, let's go, miss.
I can walk on my own!
Hey, Erica.
What? What the hell do you want?
Bit of free advice. Play the revenge card more. I know, it's your tragic backstory, your je ne sais quoi, but this is a game show, dear. People love a good revenge story. Play into it.
I'll win without playing by your stupid rules! You hear me?
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna win! You hear me? I'm gonna win without your rules!
Keep moving!
Yeah, and I'm gonna sprout wings and fly.
Mr. Neon, sir, your next interviewee is ready.
Excellent! Let's get started.
Hey, don't shove me, you bastard!
Sit down and shut up! Prisoner 22, Victor St. James, you're up.
My time to shine? Alright, let's do this. Hey, Red, any advice?
Yeah, the interviewer is a prick.
That's not advice. Well, whatever. Lead the way, officer.
This way.
I hate it here.
Let me guess. They told you to play the crowd, then blindsided you, didn't they?
Leave me alone.
If that's what you want.
I don't know why, but this cell felt worse than any other I'd ever been in. Growing up on Hades Station, going to juvie, prison, or even just a holding cell for a night after partying was seen as a rite of passage. Everyone's been. That's just how it was. But this cell felt worse.
Everyone knew what was coming, and everyone thought they had a shot at their ticket out of here. I was sharing a cell with, at first, 2 weird guys. The guy Victor had already been taken away for the interview. He seemed too cocky for my liking. But the worst was his hands. They were too dainty and clean. The other guy, I had no idea who he was at first. He seemed so old and out of place in this zoo of the young and stupid. He had his fair share of scars, and this skull and crossbones tattoo on his neck, which made him look so weird. But something about him had me listening. It wasn't till I heard his name that I realized the living legend that I'd been stuck next to. Yeah.
Don't let it get to you.
You've been on this show before?
No. God, no. But I know people. They want to bend, break, and mold you into something better suited to their show. You have to adapt to your surroundings, not adapt your surroundings to you. It's the only way to survive this kind of thing.
Easier said than done.
Ain't that the truth? No better time to learn than the present, though. For example, watch Mr. St. James there.
Watch? How?
Easy. Hey! Marshall, is it? Can we get that TV above you turned on by chance? I'm curious if we can see Mr. St. James in action.
Oh, I don't think I can do that.
Oh, come on now, it's just a TV. We're all bored here and curious. Do me a favor. Tune it in for you and us. Won't you, Marshall? You're curious, ain't you?
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt.
And we are here tonight, folks, with another exciting opportunity. Another Class S prisoner, a Victor St. James. Mr. St. James, how are you this fine morning?
How did you...
Shh. Watch.
Oh, Neon, I'm having a blast! The music, the lights, and especially the company.
Oh, you, don't stop. Really, you're making me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Well, I aim to please. Let that be a note out there, everyone. Place your bets on me. You've got a real winner here.
Confidence, I like it. Well then, Mr. St. James, since you've come out swinging, tell us about yourself.
Oh, well, what's there to say? I'm a certified genius here ready to hack into the cage and turn all its deadly little secrets into my personal armory. But beyond that, me, as a person, well, I'm 30, never been married, ladies. Believe it or not, college educated as well.
College, really? Well. Now that just begs the question, how'd you end up on death row?
Oh, Neon. It's embarrassing. Are you sure?
Oh, darling, now I have to know.
Okay. Well, I was bored. I know. All great stories start with a bit of boredom, right? Figured that the Galnet was a good place to make money. I was studying computer science as I was little, put those skills to good use, and bam! Discovered all matter of very fun, very illegal ways to make a quick cred. One thing led to another, and, well, my advice for any young data runners out there, do not sit on blackmail for too long. Especially if it's blackmail on.
Oop, there it is. Flew too close to the sun there, Icarus.
His name is Victor.
Christ, did you not get an education growing up?
What do you think?
Right, stupid question. Victor just tanked his cred. At this point, the guy's gonna be thrown back in. Never bite above your station. If the hand above you provides, slip up through the fingers before you break it.
What does that even mean?
You'll figure it out. Oh, here it comes.
Hey, come on, it was such a joke. Lay off. Whoa. Fuck. Man, fuck you guys.
Prisoner 37, Carlos. Oh, Mr. Menendez. Hey, how you been?
All right, kids, watch how a real professional does it. Nicholas, was it? Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, what's up, sir?
I am nervous, but I think it's gonna go well, don't you?
Hey, who wouldn't be nervous? Oh, but to be honest, just between you, me, and these scumbags, Neon is a huge fan. He wanted to talk to your mentor, the Roman, for years. Talking with you is gonna throw him into shock.
Oh, well, ain't that sweet. All right, let's go.
Wait! You're Carlos Mendez? For real?
Watch the pros in action.
What the fuck? What did I do wrong?
Never bite above your station, Icarus. If the hand above provides, slip up through the fingers before you break it.
I guess that's true. Damn it, I got ahead of myself, didn't I?
Absolutely. Yep, you totally did.
Well, shit. You're pretty smart. Erica's your name, right?
Yeah, that's me. You're Victor, yeah?
That's me. Alright, let's see what this Carlos fucker has that we don't, eh? He seemed super confident.
He's super smart too. Oh, I can't believe we were in a cell with the apprentice of the Roman. Oh, how did I not recognize him?
Who?
Shh, he's gonna be on screen any second now.
All right, everyone, so we have a very special guest here with us tonight, and I am overjoyed to be a part of this. This is definitely my dessert of the interview, so gather around. Let me introduce to you the only man known to have studied under the infamous pirate, the Roman. His apprentice joins us today, Mr. Carlos Menendez. Mr. Menendez, thank you so much for joining us today.
Mr. Neon, buddy, please, call me Carlos.
Oh, don't mind if I do, but please, in exchange, call me Adam.
Well, that sounds like my pleasure, Adam. I am a huge fan. I've seen season 1 and 2, so do you mind if I just jump right into it?
Oh, I love a man that takes charge. Please, by all means.
Thank you, Adam. People of the galaxy, my name is Carlos Menendez. Many of you know I was the apprentice to the legendary pirate, the Roman. His name was Marcus Corvinus, and he passed on to me his wisdom, his knowledge, and his passion. I know many a merchant that hate me, many a warlord that fear me, and many a common man to welcome me at his family table for supper. The overseers above you will say I'm just another pirate, but really, who have I made my fortune from? Robbing Atticus Corp freighters? The same corp that sold faulty plague drugs to the miners on Velmok Prime? Or let's not forget my grand heist of the Goldson Central Bank 20 years ago. Yes, I may have made out with millions, but not before burning the debt collection room to the ground. Many of you watching were owing them more than you'd make in a lifetime, and then you were free. I have never robbed a man, only the dragons that deserved it. I have never murdered, only fought, and I've never harmed an innocent, at least not one that didn't shoot me first. My friends, I am not here to kill for entertainment. No. I'm here to clean up the scum of the galaxy, the worst of the worst, and then take my prize and sail the galaxy once more looking for adventure. Join me, give me your votes, and I promise you this. If these inmates hurt children, I will butcher them. If they harmed women, I will bury them. If they stole the honor of men, I shall destroy them. If they ruined your life, then I will take vengeance. Give me your votes today. Arm me with the best, and you will have the thrill of your lives.
Oh my word, now that was a speech. Well, that's all the time I've given for this, but oh, Mr. Menendez, it was an honor. Truly. Oh, and when the send-off party happens, please join me. I have so many friends I want you to meet.
Adam, it would be my pleasure. Tell him your good friend Carlos will be there.
Oh, you are a dog! Carlos Menendez, everyone!
Fuck, he's good.
I didn't even follow along, and even I kind of liked what I heard. Fuck me, he's the real deal. God, this is so exciting. Ah! I love it here.
Alright, seriously, who was the Roman?
Dude, the Roman was the best pirate who ever lived. He made a name for himself all over my side of the galaxy. Even outside of it, people knew the Roman. He fought with 2 plasma axes, both doubling as shotguns. It was badass, and the guy took names from everywhere. He killed Krugine warlords, Solkovian water duelists. He even took on Varani Reaver in single combat and lived to tell the tale. Word on the streets of Hades was that he was a former member of the Hellhounds.
I'm gonna pretend I know what the Hellhounds were. So what? I'm guessing you're a fan?
How do you not know? The Hellhounds were a unit designed to fight anyone, anywhere. Deserts, jungles, zero-G, even in space on ship hulls. They were like the badass of the badass. The Roman was one of the best. He turned pirate after his unit was abandoned. That's the story, at least. You're damn right I'm a fan. He was awesome. Oh, shit, I was so rude to Carlos when he first got here. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hope he forgives me.
Thank you, boys. We'll grab a drink after all this.
Thanks, Carlos! Guys! I got his autograph!
You see that, kids? That's how you win a crowd. Presentation, win the host, make the crew laugh, and all those things I mentioned. Public news. Never step on the toes of those above you without reason. Now they're not only gonna make me sound good, but look good.
Hurrah for you, I guess. Sounds like you got this whole Roman thing working in your favor.
You gotta use whatever is at your disposal.
Uh-huh. Well then, how's
Shut
about...
up! Hey, Mr. Mendez, hi! I'm like a huge fan. The Roman was spoken about on the streets of Hades like all over the place. You're really him? The Carlos Mendez that apprenticed under him?
That I am, little lady. Marcus Corvinus was a great man, and I took all his lessons to heart. I imagine a little spitfire like you would have been welcomed on his crew without question.
You think so?
I know so. Well then, I have a bit of a proposition for you two.
Oh yeah? What is it? I'm curious.
I was actually gonna say I had one too.
Wait, don't tell me. You want to team up?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that.
With our skills together, we can work out a way to survive. Figured. You're a smart guy, Victor. The guards gave me your info, actually. You're one hell of a techie. We could definitely use something like that. Erica, you especially will be useful. You've got combat skills you find only in the best from Hades.
Do you really think so?
I know so. Depending on where we start, we'll meet up and work together going forward, okay?
Yeah, totally.
Dude! Victor, come on! Try having a little excitement. There's 5 places, and the 3 of us can take everything by working together, just like Carlos says. We're gonna win this thing easy.
Sorry. I just got a weird feeling, alright? He's off.
Subject 27, you will submit for immediate containment.
Enough of this, Subject 27. Really, what is the point? We have a number of tests still left to run, and there is nowhere you can go. Lone Hill droids are sweeping every floor. It's just a matter of time.
Detecting subject.
Really, 27. This is how you want to go about this. It's not going to end well for you. These droids are expensive. And you know what happens if I need to cut the budget further.
You killed my friends! Stop talking about them like they're just numbers!
They're sacrifices in the pursuit of human sanctity. Without them, there is no humanity. Without you, there is no humanity.
Just leave me alone!
The Krujin are bigger and stronger than us. The Zorkovian are smarter, the Vrani far more numerous. We must adapt, Grimmy. Come back to the lab now and stop running away.
I won't!
Seal the doors. She's going for the hangar.
Yes, ma'am.
Lock down all spacecraft. Do not let her get off this station. Captain, take your men and capture her at once. Reamer, set the droids to stun, now.
Ma'am, let's move it, people.
Leave me alone! Said, leave me alone! Ship! He said there was a ship!
Whose ship is that? Lock it down now!
I can't! It's not one of ours!
What? Captain! Stop that ship by any means necessary!
You heard the lady, men! Aim for the engines!
Please work, please work, please work! Yes! Okay. He said it's just like the simulations, so I need to push this to... Whoa! This is not like the simulations! This is definitely not like the simulations! Oh, sorry! Oh, okay. I'm free. Let's see. I need to go.
Disable the ship. Do not break it. I'm not going to lose 19 years of research because someone didn't do their damn security job.
Is she shooting me?
Jailbird, come in. This is Overlord. Do you copy?
What? Now? Yes, hi. This is Remy. I need help. They're shooting at me. Please, help. The jump drive has been damaged. I can only go so far. Please, help. Hello?
Copy, Jailbird. Move out to these coordinates. The jump drive will get you at least here. Once you reach this area, you'll see a station. Crash into the BF2 or the like there, but wait there for further instructions.
What? Crash? Why would you want me to crash?
Have I ever let you down, Jailbird? I'll contact you at a later time. Until then, just try to survive.
Survive? No! Okay. If you say so. Powering the jump drive now!
Subject 27 has jumped to light speed, ma'am. She could be anywhere.
Who let a ship with a jump drive in here?
I'll put out the feelers and see what I can find.
See that you do. Oh, Grimmy. Where the hell are you going now?
Hi there, thanks for listening to The Cave. This audio drama is possible thanks to our supporters on Patreon. Heretical Funhouse makes a wide variety of content, from animations, games, tabletop RPGs, and more. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, you'll receive these episodes earlier and gain access to a wide variety of exclusive content. Be sure to also join our community Discord. Check out our Spotify, TikTok, and YouTube for more. Of course, we also offer votes to the public on how our story progresses. Be sure to comment, like, or even make suggestions. Your voice will have more of an effect than you think. Polls appear sporadically across social media but are announced on our Discord, Patreon, and Twitter, so stay tuned for more.